everyone, it's Ashley, and it is time for another episode of Destination Putnam, brought to you by Creative Brands International. I am here in my Hertz rent-a-car, and we are on our way to pick up Josh Ruby, and he is the owner of Bravo Live DJ. Let's pick him up.
Hello.
Welcome to Destination Putnam.
All right, very exciting, very exciting.
Excited to have you here.
Yeah.
All right, welcome. My first question is always, why don't you tell everybody about yourself?
Okay, great. Well, I'm Josh Ruby with Bravo Live DJ. We are based here in Putnam County. I had an office in the Hurricane area for many years, but wasn't using it as much lately, so I moved back into the house for the first time. We have 4 kids. 3 of which are practically grown, if you can believe that.
Yeah.
And so they're starting to migrate out of the house.
So there's some room.
And so there's some room. I had a couple of bedrooms open up, and and I was like, you know what? I'm going less and less to the office, so let's just save some money. And so we're still here in Putnam County, but again, I live in Scott Depot. So, but yeah, Bravo Live. I mean, we're kind of the largest mobile DJ company in the tri-state. We perform 200 shows a year, if you can believe that. And that takes a team of 8 real professional mixed DJs to make all that happen. So while the headquarters, the hub of operation is here in Putnam County, our DJs are scattered all over the tri-state, really. I mean, we have guys in Morgantown and Kentucky and Ohio, Charleston, you name it, we're just all over the place. So
What inspired you to be a DJ?
Well, to be a DJ personally, actually a friend that I had went to high school with, we had reconnected after many years, and this is 20 years ago. I've been in business 20 years, believe it or not, and he had asked me to come to an event with him and just check it out. I didn't even really understand what he was talking about by being a wedding DJ necessarily, and so I went with him and I fell in love immediately. I knew that is what I wanted to do. So I started Bravo Live DJ the very next year. I mean, I started buying equipment and got off the ground running. I mean, we did it, for about 6 years, kind of part-time as I was working in corporate America. And then I'd hired a business coach actually to help me with what I thought was going to be my corporate career. But he, being a good coach, started asking me a lot of probing questions about this DJ venture that I had on the side, and helped me realize that it might be something I wanted to try to make a run at and do that full time. And I knew that to do that I would really need to develop a team. And so we began bringing on other DJs, and after about 2 years of that kind of development phase, I was able to get it to the point where I was making more money just DJing than I was with both. So here we are, 8 DJs, 200 shows a year later. Yeah.
What kind of stuff? I know, you talked about kind of your first intro to it was a wedding DJ, but what are some of the other things that you really enjoy event-wise being a part of?
Yeah, so we only specialize really in 3 types of events. We do, a variety of things, but we specialize in high-end weddings, large corporate events, and fundraising galas. Those are the 3 things that we specialize in, that we market to. Corporate events, a lot of people think Christmas parties, and we do lots of Christmas parties. We were slammed this December with that, but we also do a lot of employee appreciation, awards banquets, customer appreciation, the grand openings. I mean, just all kinds of different things. Trade shows. We're going to be working with Brown Food Service for their big trade show. We have 2 days scheduled with that soon. So, and then fundraising galas. I mean, we do those all over the tri-state. We work with the most recent one was the Huntington Museum of Art Ball. I've been doing that for many years, and probably we had the best ball ever as far as from a dance party perspective this year. So that was a good time. Dancing with Our Stars. We work with the Highlands Museum in Ashland for their Dancing with Our Stars, but we also partner with the United Way. We're doing a few events for United Way in Charleston area for their upcoming Dancing with Our Stars. So those are a few of the types of events that we do, corporate and fundraising wise.
Yeah, so pretty, still even, specializing in just 3, still very versatile in things that you guys can provide. What do you like? You're located here in Putnam County, obviously, but you serve the tri-state area. But what do you like most about doing business here in Putnam County?
I would say the friendly nature. I mean, anytime you're anywhere around here, it's like your family. My wife and my wife grew up in Hurricane. Her dad is a pillar of the community there. I grew up not too far away in St. Albans, but most of our adult life we've spent here in Putnam County. And so, it's not just knowing people, but even when you're, meeting new people, it's just that kind of friendly atmosphere. And we travel well, I'll say. I mean, it's amazing. I can go to Snowshoe. We are in Snowshoe all the time, and I always swear half of Hurricane ends up in Snowshoe.
That's where my brother
at these weddings. So it's and even I was in Maryland. I was at Chesapeake Bay, Maryland, and I come back here. I'm doing a wedding at Woodlawn Estate, which is a beautiful wedding
chamber
venue.
member. Chamber member.
Woodlawn. And the groomsman says, "Hey, didn't I see you in Maryland last week?"
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so it's like we see these guys everywhere. It's great.
Yeah, how about that? Let's see. What's your favorite song to play during a wedding to really get it going?
Oh gosh. That's a tough one. It really kind of depends on the crowd. But I think the thing that really kind of starts the party would probably be September by Earth, Wind and Fire.
That's my best friend's wedding song.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, especially the girls, like, when they hear that little guitar intro, the girls are going to come running out.
Yeah.
So
well, they got married in September as well.
Okay.
So it that's why it's their wedding.
Well, and there's even a little take on it that's fun for Christmas parties. It's called December, which is pretty much the same song, but they put December in there. So I always like to do that at Christmas parties too.
Yeah.
So it's a really good party starter for sure.
It is. What's your least favorite song?
Oh, it has to be a line dance. I gotta say.
I was gonna ask. I was like, should I ask him what's his opinion on the line dancing? Should I? Should I not? The hard-hitting stuff.
The least of the evils would be the Cupid Shuffle. So if I have to play a line dance, then I'd say Cupid Shuffle would be the best. But the Cha-Cha Slide is just great. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Yes.
and they're the most requested. I mean, I literally might get.
They request it.
If I get 3 or 4 requests a night, it's probably going to be line dances. So.
Yeah. Well, I think for people that are, when Jacob and I got married, I specifically was like, if you play a line dance song, do not listen to these people that have been invited to this wedding. They get no say in the playlist, and if you play one, you're done. That's it.
We have that. Yep.
But for the purposes of the guests, I think a lot of times people are just a little insecure in their dance moves. So a line dance helps them, loosen up a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you have to do it sometimes. And some crowds, like, no matter what, they're only going to dance the line dances and slow songs.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. They're not going to dance other than that, really. It's just so it depends on the crowd.
But hey, if you're just making whatever the bride and groom, whatever they want, that's what you're going to do, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
you're going to bring that party. So, all right. If anything else you want to tell the people?
No, I think that you did a great job. I tell you, we've really enjoyed our experience with the Putnam Chamber so far.
Great.
You guys have all been great to work with, and we've gotten a lot of value out of that. So
awesome.
I would just encourage anybody out there to just really consider, if you're not a chamber member, to checking it out, because it's tremendous. So.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We're glad to have you, and look forward to continuing to work with you and partner with you. If somebody wants to hire you, what should they do?
So we're easy to find, and it's going to the website bravolivedj.com. We funnel everything through there. All of our referral partners, we say, listen, send everybody to the website, www.bravolivedj.com. Little quick 30-second contact form, and that's for any event. Just fill that out, and we'll get right back to you.
Awesome. Thanks for riding along in Destination Putnam with us. Thanks to our partners at Hertz, as well as CBI. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, Ashley.
Bye.